morning, everyone. Welcome to day 28 of the VinOChiA challenge. For some reason, I thought it was day 27, but it's definitely day 28. I am making, I'm gonna call it pepperoni pizza potatoes. That's what we're calling it. Pepperoni pizza potatoes. So I have pepperoni crumbles left over, and I needed to do something with them. And like I told you before, everything that I saw online was to do with cheese, like cheese with pepperoni. So I was like, okay, well, what could I do that has a little less cheese and a lot more vegetables? So I thought that doing a pizza of sorts would be good. And then I remember that there was a recipe that Jill McKeever did. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in the Instant Pot, and it's maybe party potatoes? I don't know. Anyway, it's a potato recipe, and she's basically layered all the stuff for pizza in there with potatoes. One layer is potatoes, one layer is sweet potatoes. I think that was her recipe, not Chef AJ's. I'm pretty sure it's Jill's recipe, and she did it with Chef AJ. I don't remember exactly, but anyways, I'm gonna make something similar, but I'm gonna bake it in the oven. Not any particular reason why. I just am. I don't know. Sounds like a good idea to me. So I cut up a whole bunch of veggies and stuff. I'm ready to put them in the container. So I thought that we would just chat about this as I make it. So this can be whatever you want. So whatever it is that you would put on top of a pizza, or that would give you a happy feeling when it comes to pizza, you can put in this. And I would highly recommend, I don't know if I have any. Hang on, let me check. I don't have any, which is such a bummer. There's a particular pizza sauce that I really, really like. It's kind of hard to find. It is in a plastic bottle rather than a can or a glass jar, which is kind of a bummer, but I think it's called Contadina, something like that. Anyway, it's like the best pizza sauce I've ever tasted, although I haven't had it in a while. I thought maybe I had a bottle up in the cupboard, but I really don't. Anyways, I'm using spaghetti sauce because I have a whole bunch of spaghetti sauce left over from when Anthony had made spaghetti just recently for the boys. So I'm just gonna use spaghetti sauce, but you totally could use pizza sauce in place of the spaghetti sauce, and I think it would be a little bit more pizza-y for pepperoni pizza potatoes, but spaghetti sauce works just fine. I'm just using Prego. It's the low sodium version, which is kind of surprising because it's really not low sodium, like at all, in my opinion at least. It's got 360 milligrams of sodium and half a cup of sauce. That doesn't seem very low sodium to me, but whatever. That's what it says it is. Okay. I think I read online that low sodium is anything that's less than 400 milligrams of sodium per serving or something like that. There's no sodium, very low sodium, and then I think just everything else. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Anyways, let's come down to the counter and we will make some pepperoni pizza potatoes. All right, so first things first, if you're going to be cooking potatoes, you want them to have some kind of liquid to cook in. So that they actually cook in a timely manner. You don't want them to, you don't want them to struggle to cook. You want them to be fully cooked, and you don't want to have to cook them for 2 hours. So you want a decent layer of sauce on the bottom, and that should be plenty. The first thing that goes down are the potatoes, and this is just layer them how you will. I'm going to try to overlap them slightly. There we go. I probably have more potatoes cut up than what I need because I'm only doing 2 layers of potatoes, although you absolutely, without a doubt, could do 3 layers of potatoes and that would be absolutely fine. But I'm just doing 2. I'm going to do potatoes, stuff in the middle, potatoes, sauce. And I think, well, I'm going to obviously put a topping of pepperoni crumbles on there because that will be fantastic. Okay, so these are the vegetables over here that I actually wanted to put in mine. I've got onions cut up, I've got some mushrooms, some peppers, and some zucchini. I've got a little bit of extra garlic hanging out, and I'm going to sprinkle in there as well. So I think we should just get started and put some veggies in here. I'm probably going to have too many, and that's totally fine. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Extra veggies that are already chopped up around this house get eaten fast, so no problems. Okay, there's a layer of zucchini. Oh, I'm gonna use all the pepper. Good for me. There, perfect. Ish. Layer of mushrooms. You could definitely put some olives in here if you like olives on your pizza. I have a little can of olives in the closet, but I didn't really want to open it just to put like a teeny tiny. I don't love olives because they're very salty, but I do like them a little bit, like in tiny little amounts. And I could definitely put a tiny little amount in here, but I don't want it. I don't know. It seemed kind of like a waste to put a tiny little bit of olives in this amount of food. But anyways, and then onion. Oh, maybe I need to have cut more onion. Huh. Well, that didn't occur to me at all. I thought 2 slices of onion would be just fine. Yeah, that's okay. No big deal. All right, so there's that. I'm going to put in a little layer of garlic, although that's totally unnecessary because obviously the spaghetti sauce has flavor. And now I need to wash my hand. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so let's do the layer of pepperoni crumbles. I don't want them to get dried out, so, well, I don't think putting them in the sauce will dry them out. Okay, let's finish now. Let's just put, oh, I found another mushroom. Let's put the layer of potatoes on top, and then we'll finish it with sauce. You could definitely put an extra layer of sauce underneath the potatoes if you wanted to, like if you wanted it really saucy. That would be totally cool. Alrighty, there's my next layer of potatoes. So, I had a little bit of the spaghetti that my husband had made left over, which has soy curls and peppers and onions in there, so I'm going to put that on there just to finish that. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay. And then I'm going to put another layer of spaghetti sauce on top, which I want there to be a decent amount of spaghetti sauce because I want all the vegetables and the potatoes to steam and cook really well. You could definitely use less spaghetti sauce if that you are so inclined. That is absolutely fine. Okay. And next and last is the pepperoni crumbles. So I have a lot of this. So I'm going to put a fairly decent amount on here. And it's really good flavor. It really, really does taste like pepperoni. Like I said, I was shocked. I mean, not that I don't think Kathy Hester makes really good recipes. She does. I just really didn't expect it to taste like pepperoni, to be honest with you. Okay. Alrighty guys, so you do one of two things. You could be done here, or you can make it into kind of like a pizza by putting some cheese on it. I am going to put a sprinkling of Daiya cheese on top because I want it to be like a pizza. Totally don't have to. You could make your own cheese sauce if you wanted to. It doesn't have to have cheese on here at all. I just thought that would be wonderful and delicious and slightly naughty, but still okay. Okay, so there we go. That is my tray of pepperoni pizza potatoes. If I was going to put this in a normal oven, I would put it at 350 degrees and cook it for at least an hour, maybe even an hour and 15, an hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to put it in our little countertop oven on convection, so everything in there cooks a lot faster. I'm going to still leave it at 350 degrees, but I'm going to check it in 45 minents. I'm assuming that it will be done in 45 minutes, but that doesn't mean that it will be. I think that it probably will be though. I'm going to cover this completely with aluminum foil so that it has a chance to everything steam and everything. And I'm definitely going to put a tray under here just in case the spaghetti sauce bubbles up all over the place. I'd rather not clean that out of the oven. So that's the plan for that. I'm also going to go and make some banana chocolate chip muffins for the boys for breakfast. So I'm going to be busy in the kitchen for a while, but I'll be back with you guys to show you what this looks like when it's cooked, and we'll give it a taste test and see how awesome it is, because it's going to be awesome. I have no doubts. So I'll see you guys again soon. Alrighty guys, so it is done. It's very juicy, but there you go. I'm sure it tastes wonderful. It looks wonderful. It smells delicious. Just have a little bite. Let me put it down the counter so I don't make a mess of myself. Yep, that's very good. It took longer to cook than I thought it would, because I shouldn't have left the aluminum foil on it the whole time. Live and you learn. But totally make this. It's really good. Whatever kind of sauces you want to do, whether it's pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce, a bunch of vegetables, stick it in the oven. If you have a regular oven, stick it in there. 350, 375 maybe. Hour and a half, just to put it on and just let it go and come back later. It'll be fine. It's very, very good though. Okay, that's it for me. Oh, I had apple cider vinegar already drink. I had some leftover spaghetti sauce in the bottom of the container, so I cooked like half a package of small package of noodles, so like maybe 4 ounces, 3 ounces, something like that. Maybe less than that. I don't know. It's a little package of noodles, and I cooked like half of it, and I just put that in there, and then I put sprinkled chia seeds on it. So I've had those two things. I've got some oats going in here with the pepperoni crumbles. I'm going to take some oatmeal with me actually for chia seeds for later, and all I need left when I get home is apple cider vinegar again. So should be a pretty easy day. Anyways, I gotta get it takes a long time to when you're cooking everything and doing laundry and stuff in the morning and trying to get a video to upload and all that good stuff. So I gotta get myself in gear. So I will talk to you guys again after work. All right guys, so quick recap. So this morning before I left, I had the small amount of spaghetti, which I had some chia seeds in, so that worked out fine. And then when I got to work later in, I don't know, maybe about 11-ish, 10:30-ish, 11-ish, I had my pepperoni pizza potatoes. I can't remember what I was gonna call them. They were fabulous. Holy cow, that was so good. Really, really good. Totally would recommend you make that. That was delicious. And then I was gonna eat my oatmeal at like 4-ish and realized when I took the bowl out, I didn't put chia seeds in it. So that was kind of a bummer. And I didn't bring anything with guacamole, or avocado rather. So I brought my oatmeal home with me and didn't eat it. And then I had some banana chips that I had at work instead to help tide me over till I got home. So I'm going to make some toast and put some avocado on it and some chia seeds. So that will get everything that I need in the day except apple cider vinegar, and I will do that with my food. So that's it. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I was really irritated when I got to making toast. I was really irritated when I took my oatmeal out and realized that there was no little black specks in it whatsoever. Anyways, I don't know what I'm planning on making for tomorrow, so hopefully I will be completely inspired. I'm not at the moment. I don't know. So anyways, that's it for me for today. Food was really good. I really liked that. That was pretty awesome. I would definitely make that again. But that's it, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.